want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know that.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really quick and easy date night makeup look for Valentine's Day. I'll also be showing you how to achieve this hair look, and I've just added a bit of volume and just enhanced the natural wavy texture of my hair. So this is the finished look that I would be recreating in this video. I've already done my foundation using the IsaDora Active Moist Makeup, which I just bought from the Nika sale, and then I'm using the Deborah Milano Dress Me Perfect Concealer, and I'm using this to highlight certain areas of the face. Now the foundation that I used is slightly dark for me, so I'm using a lighter shade of concealer to add the dimension to my face, and I've used this under the eyes in a triangular shape and also in the center of my face. And then I'm using my PAC Cosmetic blending sponge to blend the concealer into my skin. Next, I'm going to use the Chambor Orosa Sculpting eyeshadow stick in the shade Honey Gold, and this is a shimmery brown color. I'm going to use this all over the lid as well as along my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffy blending brush just to smoke out those edges. And that's the only eyeshadow I've used. I'm keeping this look really simple and easy to do. Next, I'm using the Revlon Brow Fantasy, and this has a pencil on one end and a gel on the other end. I absolutely love this product. I've been using this non-stop ever since I bought it. So first I'm using the pencil side. It's not too pigmented, it's perfect for the brows. Then I'm going to use the gel to set the brows and to make sure that all the hair are nicely aligned. Next, I'm going to use a loose powder. This one is by Bharat and Doris, to set my concealer as well as in the areas where I get a bit oily. Now coming back to the eyes, I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to use the new Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. This, in my opinion, is the best mascara by Maybelline so far. It gives you really good volume, almost like you're wearing false eyelashes, and I'm going to use 2 coats of this on my top lashes as well as the bottom lashes. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to use the Essence Gel Eyeliner in the shade Cocoa Bean, which is a brown color, along my lower waterline. And that's it for the eye makeup. I have done a really quick smoky brown eye. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to use the IsaDora Face Sculptor, which contains a bronzer, a light peach blush and a highlighter. First, I'm going to use the bronzer, and I'm going to use that to contour my face. I'm using this under my cheekbones. I'm also going to use this along my jawline, along the sides of my neck, and a little bit on the sides of my nose as well. And this will work for slightly deeper skin tones as well. The blush though is quite light, it's not very deep or very bright, so for this look it's perfect because I don't want a lot of color on my cheeks because I'm going to do a bright lip. And then I'm using the highlighter from the face palette to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose and the cupid's bow as well. Now coming to the lips, I'm going to use the Faces Ultime Pro Lip Crayon in the shade Put Me On, and this is a really nice deep pinkish red color. This works for all skin tones, but it is particularly beautiful for people with deeper skin. Now these are quite long lasting, but just to make sure they don't transfer if you're going out for dinner, you can blot it down with a tissue. And then to finish off, I'm just going to spray on a face mist. This is the one by Estee Lauder, and that is the finished makeup look. Now coming to the hair, I'm first going to use a dry shampoo, and I'm using the one by Batiste. This is in the variant called Blush. It has a really nice floral scent, and this basically is going to take away the greasiness from my roots and also add a little bit of texture and volume. It's a really helpful product to have if you get greasy roots or if you're just unable to wash your hair in the time you normally do. Then I'm using a hair straightener, and I'm just randomly adding a little bit of wave and curl to my hair. I just want to enhance the natural waviness of my hair, not add very tight defined curls, and I'm just going for a very relaxed and effortless kind of look, but of course that takes a little bit of work. I love doing makeup, but I'm not really big on doing hairstyling. That's why I prefer doing really easy looks, and it's important to use the right products when you're doing hairstyles because that really makes a big difference. Next, I'm using the Batiste Stylist Double XL Volume Spray, and this is really very useful in adding a little bit of volume to your hair without much work. So you can just spray this directly onto the hair on dry hair, and then use your fingers to work the product a little bit, and instantly you'll notice a little more volume, a little more texture in your hair. Batiste has really nice hair products. I really like their dry shampoos and I use them quite a lot, and for special occasions I like to use this volume spray. You can get Batiste products online at nykaa.com. I'm going to put the link in the description box below. So that is it. That is the final finished look.
Without trying.
As you can see, I've not used too many products. It's a really easy look to do and it looks quite glamorous for a date night, and it's something that's going to suit a variety of skin tones, whether you're pale, medium or deep. This look is going to work. I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye.
We're meant to